Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Cosmo here. We're going to be hitting some more Grounded 2 today. Let's see. Yeah, last time, I was going to say yesterday, but it wasn't yesterday. Last time we were just kind of setting up this. What's up, Jamie? Welcome. We're just kind of getting the base set up very briefly. I think I just need a bunch more stems. Oh, I don't have any mutations to pop on. Oh, I didn't realize I had the quickness. Wow, I didn't realize I had that one. I was kind of waiting for that one. So I want to be fast. Yeah, we need some stems, weed stems for these. I don't know how tall the base is going to be, but it's going to be something. Then I need weed stems for palisade stuff. We got a lot of work to do. Okay, let's drop some stuff off. Would also like to go keep pushing the story along, so we definitely need to go get a gas mask and go to that trash heap. Let's remember what we're doing. We're putting stuff away. Stashing some of these goodies. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Need some more seeds for that one. I don't have any regular bandages, so I want those. I'll keep that for Dante. It could be a little wider. Could be a little wider. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of feel like it is. That's one thing I'm after, so we're going to make a gas mask. That's perfect. That would be good. I gotta kill some roaches, though. Let's get Dante out and go get some stems. Maybe try to finish like a level of the base there, at least the bottom floor. Then I need to make a staircase going down below, so I don't have to keep running all the way around. Because I do want to set up a palisade little fence to kind of keep my little backyard there, my little crafting area nice and safe. See, that's one thing I remember kind of getting stuck on the weed stems. He can't chop those. Oh man, these things are aggressive. The critters in this game, they just hunt you down, relentlessly chase you down. Doesn't matter what it is, they will chase you, and they won't stop doing it. That wasn't bad. I didn't think that weed stem was going to drop this many, but I like that. Alright. Do kind of want to keep going after dandelions and stuff just so I can hopefully get that trinket. Like, that is the goal. Get my #1 trinket. I didn't get it in the last playthrough of Grounded that we did on stream. That was such a disappointment. It's my favorite trinket. It's just so good for utility. Like, 1 tuft? I was gonna say, even in 2, like, that's it? Man. That sucks. I think I got plenty on me though. I should be pretty protected on that front. I do want to fortify the base and stuff, but I would also really like to go and do some sort of story stuff. Go to the trash can over there and go fight the orcs. Gotta figure out where I want to put the staircase.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Sweet. It's alright, Pete. It's like, buddy, you're alright. Whoa. It's like, what happened there? Am I out of pine needles already? Damn. I got some stuff to collect. Alright, let's drop some stuff off and go run around. Yeah, I want to have my red ant club. We'll drop that, drop that. It's only 2 of them. I'd like some more, but so let's stack up a little bit more. There, 10's good.
Yeah.
All right, let's go check out the story stuff. Oh, it's good patch of stems here. I forgot this is one of the places I was harvesting them from last time. Gotta go with some mushies, so I got some cheap, easy food. Sounds like a larva or two digging around. I would not trust that they are good to dig up right here. Here we go. Oh. I still feel bad for that wolf spider we saw getting that giant brawl. I ended up taking a clip from. It's like, guy got absolutely battled. Did a good job fighting though. Like, I gotta give him his props. Basically killed 2 roaches, even though like it got them. He knocked their heads off, so I imagine they didn't live for very long after that.
I would rather have
And then killed a couple, like a scorpling and a scorpion, and then some other critters. It's like, man.
This is unbreathable.
Then don't breathe it. So let's fight a cockroach. Let's fight this chump. I need cockroach heads and everything, so. Yeah, let's get him, Dante. Let's get him. Oh, his head didn't pop off. Oh, there it is. Yes, it did. Oh, what? There we go. Now it looks like, how did he not? He's not dead. Couple little baby cockroach nymphs giving me trouble. Ain't having that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Get over here. You elusive little turd. I do want to make sure I'm putting the stuff in the right spot. Alright, little buddy. Let's get to climbing. Dante, I need you to hang
Have to
out
give
right
young ones
here.
some independence.
Actually, I'm gonna send you all the way back.
Farewell,
Yeah,
my friend.
go back to the nest. Let's keep you safe.
Exoskeleton activated.
Drinking a droplet of something like that from
Fascinating
underneath the
substance.
garbage. Like, yuck. How do I get up there? I forget. Over here on these, maybe? I think there's a milk molar or two around here, but I just don't recall. Oh. There's gotta be at least one inside this place. I don't understand why that didn't work. I'm sitting there spamming A and no dandelion tuft. This game is still a little glitchy. It is in early access, so you gotta deal with some crap. Even though I did it there, it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Oof. Gotta work with me, dog. Gotta work with me, not against me. Work with me. There we go. There we go. This isn't gonna get me inside, but I do want the gum. Gum nugget. I think I just heard an aphid die. Maybe climb up over here. It looks like it. Use the plate to my advantage. Glad the cockroaches aren't aggressive. They have to be in a big old fight right now. How do I get up there? I think it might be from up there. I forget exactly how I gotta get in there. I'm noticing like chopping more. It's like, come on, man. Chibbity chop. Chicka to China, Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. I don't remember. Watching X-Files with the lights on? I don't remember that whole song. That was a huge song though when I was a kiddo. Younger. Oh, here we go. Relax, Petey. This is how we get in there. Can hear the science. No, don't get all choppy on me.
Science.
Okay, here we go. It's like, I don't trust that that's the only way to get up there, but...
Science.
Give me all that raw science. Wow. Oof, this game is... I'm getting chopped up right now, man. I don't get it. I know, again, it's early access, to be expected, but man, it just chopped me up to the point where I like fell and barely even caught myself on the way down. It's like, damn. We can get some sap right here. Yeah, again, man. Huh. Wonder why it might just be all this smog. There's a lot of smog around. I want to craft more of those. Oof. Just keeps chopping on me. Damn. There's gotta be a milk molar around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. There's one in here. Oh, damn it. Damn. It's like you walk and chops on you. Oof. Alright, let's keep climbing. Gotta keep an eye out for those molars. Ooh! Chug a lug. Chug a lug. How do I get? Oh no! I was like, please no. I don't want to have to climb all the way back up here already. I don't trust that. So I think that's where it just was. So it might be walk around. I don't think this is the way to go, but I'm kind of committed. Oof. Definitely not the way to go, but I'm committed.
This counts as research, right?
Trying to remember where we got the blueberries. I think it was all right over there, or maybe further, a little further down. Yeah, this is a dangerous spot. My goodness. Thankfully I can make it around this little... Nope, I can't make it around this little gaps. Obviously missed the clear path. Here we go, maybe not. I think I already went this way. That's where I came from. Oh. Oh. That chug. That is... It's getting old quick. My computer's pretty decent. I don't remember it. It could be because I'm streaming at the same time. It's like, I don't remember it chugging that hard, but... I think it's gotta be over here. Gotta be right here, yeah. I already tried this. And then I get knocked down again. Huh. I don't remember how to get up there, but we're gonna figure it out. If I don't get chugged off the deep end again. Could be along this lip that'll get me somewhere that I would like to go. So I don't think it's around here. It's obviously that's something to do with the rope, but oh, it's just right here. I just didn't even notice it. I'm gonna do a full circle. I'm expecting a milk molar. I'm pretty sure there's one around here, but I'm not 100%. More raw science. Oof. Heavy chug.
Science.
I think it's all of the gas. That's causing me to chug a lug. There's got to be a mega milk molar up here. I'm remembering on one of these there's a mega milk molar or something. Cockroaches galore. That gas mask is dying on me. Let's go fight the stink bug. Oof. Yeah, that chug is killing me. I swear I'm jumping. And it ain't jumping. I'm gonna get away with your stuff. Haha. By the pond over there. Where did big homie go? Did he fall off or something?
It's bound to break eventually.
Oof. That is killing me so fast. Like, why is that so fast? And it broke so fast. Like, damn. I don't have any of that while I'm up here. And I guarantee inside of there's a milk molar. There has to be. I remember collecting one in one of these trash cans. So I guess I'm going to have to come back. Just like good riddance to the glitchy trash can chug-a-lugging on me. Oh, look at that. I've seen that glitch. Look at the back of his head. His face is like poking through.
Whoop.
That is creepy. What the hell? It's like some Harry Potter shit, like McGonagall, or not McGonagall, whatever. What's that name? Quirrell? Professor Quirrell had Voldemort out of the back of his dome.
Could I get a ride? Exoskeleton activated.
Alright, let's get out of here, buddy.
Astonishing.
Science.
Let's get out of here. Let's go check out these guys. I think this might be...
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
This could be the whatchamacallit, the blueberry spot with the bees that we got already. I think that's what this might be. We'll see though. Oh, scorpions. I don't need to fight scorpions right now. Yeah, it is what this is. Like, stay away from my blueberries. I already got oh, they already all respawned, it looks like. Yeah, how dare you? Oh, of course I have no arrows because I accidentally dropped them all. That's a real down or disadvantage to the old hot deposit. You get kind of screwed with stuff like that. Wow, this game's kind of annoying me right now. Immediately breaking my gas mask super fast, chugging crazy. That was like one hit, and I'm armored up. Like, that's just surprising. Okay, I'll fully repair. I guess I'll repair everything just to stay ahead of the game. Get Dante over here. Make sure I get my arrows back. Like, yeah, I guess you just really have to be careful, be conscious of if you're gonna hoard stuff, you gotta like either keep it all with you or none of it. Like, kind of weak sauce, but all right, I guess we can try this again.
an efficient way to get around.
Yeah, that's some weak sauce. Man, the bee, like, I'm just amazed the bees are that powerful. I'm wearing tier 2 armor. It is, I leveled up. Level 3 each. It's not bad. Could be definitely better, of course, but level 3 each, tier 2. And that was like one shot. I don't remember how low my health was, but that was like bang, dead. It's like, okay, I mean, it could be a mistake. I could go back and I might go back and watch that one later and just see where I was at. See if I'm just mistaken, which is easily can be mistaken. I'm not always right. I'm not always as attentive as I think I am, so I can concede that. But if I go back and I have like full health and then I get knocked on that one sting, I'm gonna be like, what? That might be a clip on its own. Be like, yeah, glitchy. Yeah, I haven't killed any butterflies yet. I gotta go in there too. I'm not quite prepared to go inside the spot. I gotta get some more. I think it's milkweed. I think it's milkweed chunks that you gotta get to get enough cozy, or not cozy, enough heat.
It's all still here.
Punk ass. Okay, still got decent health.
No! Buggy's barely holding on.
Okay, that's one down.
Nothing like H2O.
Get blocked, bitch. Feel bad for them, or want to feel bad for them because they're orc bees, but at the same time I'm like, you know what? No.
What is wrong with you?
Jeez. Calm down, psycho. She's freaking out over blueberries.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's like, yo, you alright?
Please, release Virgil's heart. It's not too late to make amends.
If you want
Hey,
your
where did
friend's
Dante go?
come try to take it from me. Those freaks at Omnidus built their network center inside the statue of Wendell.
Oh, we're already going inside Wendell, yeah, because that's where it ended before. And the battle that you have to do in there is pretty tough.
Network facility inside a metal chassis?
I think it took me like,
Boiling alive?
oh, I was gonna say, I almost said 3 times. I think it took me more than 3 times
Get my bug out of trouble.
to beat
It's
that
alright.
battle.
Take care of
And then it's gonna keep going this time though, which is nice. And that's a nice gold card on the might. Second gold card of the run. I didn't wanna, wasn't trying to pick up this already. Or I wasn't trying to hop on Dante. I really want my spicy candies so I can make more bratwurst with these, and also just be prepared for when I go inside of the ice cream spot. It's just like eating the mint candies when you're in the sandbox.
What a fascinating substance.
Covalent SMQ, what, I don't remember what the number is that he says. Definitely gonna greed out on all these. I gotta get as much as I can. I gotta start hoarding materials. I do have enough, I'd like another jerky rack or drying rack, but if I can get as much blueberry leather, then I can actually use it to make different types of bandages that are just better than a regular fiber bandage. It is worth, you know, harvesting as much as you can. And I gotta do some lingonberries. Always need more of those. I don't really want to keep. I wanted a ton of berry chunks, but I also don't really want to sit here and keep collecting tons and tons and tons. Like, I can always come back and see what's up. I want to just keep moving, but I don't want to keep chopping. I just keep chopping. I think this takes me down into base. I can't even make a torch. I don't want a glow stick. I want a regular torch. 3 grass chunks, 2 sprigs. So I don't know if there's where dry grass is around here, but it's got to be some spot. It's got to be something. Oh, I thought I had more mushrooms when I grabbed my backpack. Could have swore I had like 15 or so when I was running, but I guess not.
Sustenance, as they say.
As they say. As he's sitting there, mouthful of mushies. So yeah, sustenance is sustenance, big homie. Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna go for. Definitely gonna go for this. I want all that clay. So this is where I can have Dante do this for me. Just saw a scorpion out of the corner of my eye.
Easy does it.
Oh, I was trying to. Oh shit. Trying to lure that mosquito into accidentally hitting the ladybug, and then I hit the ladybug. I don't want to put Dante in danger. I gotta be careful.
Buggy is not very
No, it is not. I don't know if that was a
Science.
orb. No, it was. Oh, it was an orb weaver. How's her big ass getting here? Well, I'm stuck in here until she dies. Alright, Dante, let's get her ass. Alright, bitch. Timing is just off. Also, it's kind of bouncing on me. Good job, Dante. Poor guy, I don't have anything to heal him. Oh, now he's stuck? No?
I can't. My favorite new mode of transportation.
Yeah, we know, buddy, we know. Oh, hey, I do need pine needles, so it's a good thing to run across these. Here, a butterfly. Again, I gotta fight some butterflies. I gotta start collecting those parts. Man. The chug is crazy. I don't feel like I chugged as much last stream, but I might have to, might be due for a restart with the old computer. Sometimes you just gotta hit your computer with a restart. Get out of here. Get out of here. We ain't having none of that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Got pine needles. Hook it up. Oh, great. More larvae. Going through sticks. Nice. So be careful, Dante, but you got this. He can defend himself, especially against those stinking little larvae. I mean, if we got a tree, have a place for a base. But I don't really, it's like, especially grounded one, I'm always setting up a base on the side of the oak tree, so I don't want to do that again here. If I fall, he's gonna die. Is my buggy gonna die? I hope not. Oh, scorpion. Get him, Dante, get him. Nice. Don't take no prisoners. Oh, hey. Sneaky, sneaky. Got the torch, almost went right past it.
Look at me, part of the colony.
Yes. Oh, I thought it was a little late on that one, but I managed to get the block in. Haha. Not taking your shit. Oh, I was gonna say, this looks new. It's like, no, it's just not even complete yet. We're not even finished with this. Do want the clay. Hey, Dante, I need your help, buddy. Make my life easier, pal. He's got my back. Faithful little red ant. I feel bad though, 'cause he is hurt. I was like, well, I can't help him. Yes, I can. Look at that. No, hop back on the homie. Do need to use his inventory. Sweet, there we go. Faithful little companion. Thanks, pal. Alright, let's give him a scritch. It's been a little bit since I've
This counts as research, right?
No, come on. Let me pet my buddy.
Splendid creature.
There we go. Aphid honeydew. I've barely done anything with that so far. Hopefully we can see the
Let's reestablish
snake soon.
homeostasis.
Oh, there'll definitely be a wolf spider here.
So sticky.
This is the terrarium.
Yeah.
Ah, chump. Oh, bull. Baloney. Yeah, get wrecked, son. There's a recipe over here that is for Oh, look at that. No. Alright, Dante. Get out of my way, buddy. Get out of my way, buddy. Store receipt for Noah's Pet Store. Live cockroaches. I think I do need that to make axles. Ooh, tarantula chunk. Yeah, I'll let you know. Axel the boss is around, but he's not here. I do know where he is. I think we were close to his nest early, or like in the last run, but not quite this. Or yesterday. Not yesterday, man. I'm all over the place.
Science.
Pretty sure there's a wolf spider around here. Might have our first battle with him. So I would like to make sure. Yeah, there we go. Hoping they allow soon for the quick swap with mutations. They definitely haven't added that yet, or if they have, I'm not sure how to do it. I don't think they have added it.
Science.
Surprised there's not a tarantula around here. Or not tarantula, wolf spider. Usually there's like one kind of cruising around. Is that... Guess that's... Axel. I was like, what is snoring over here? But it's just a typical mosquito. Yawn at that guy. Oh, boring. First encounter with the old ice snowbiting. What was that? Oh, a big guy.
This counts as research, right?
Let's go for it. I say we go for it. We got Mithridatism. Gotcha. Already got him stunned. Yeah, it's like, do big jumps like that, big moves. That's one of his new moves, to like pull you close to him. Wait, what? You leave my aunt alone. I'm not doing this. I'm expecting the attack, the five-figure death punch. But I'm not doing it. Yeah, get wrecked, chump. What am I getting? Stuck in the grass?
And quite an efficient way to get around.
Enchanting.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
You need minerals, Pete. Water that doesn't have minerals in it is actually not good for you. Your body won't like hold on to it. There's a reason that wrestlers, like amateur wrestlers and stuff, drink distilled water when they're doing weight cuts compared to just regular water, because your body will actually pull minerals out that it needs compared to distilled water that has no minerals in it or negligible amounts. What is this? Agatha Brief Field Reporter. Okay.
No! Buggy's barely holding on.
Yeah, 'cause we're getting snuck up on by a scorpion. We can just run away.
Science.
Raw science. Or sap for that. Oh, get back on Dante. Don't hop off. There we go. Get little buddy back up to fighting shape. He's ready to battle. So we can get more. I want more resource size. Shredded! I like more health. Oh yeah! Slurp the core.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
You do say that a lot. Let us establish homeostasis, says little Buddhist Dante, or Buddhist Pete. We must establish homeostasis.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
There we go. So I can't be out of pine needles yet, but I think it's because Dante has the pine needle stacks. Yeah. I will take all if we can. Okay, there's one level done. We'll do 2 and then decide if we're gonna go higher or not, which probably will, but I'm not 100% sure how we'll do it, because I don't want to just do a big square building or anything. Like, it kind of gets boring if you do stuff like that. Also do need to start the staircase down. I think I'll do that here. Maybe right here, actually. Acorn or grass planks? I might go acorn. Well, I know it's unsupported, but I can't. How do I want to do this? I think could go floor and then run it down sideways like that. I think I might do that. What up, little buddy? Oh, I can't get him in there, so I'm not gonna stop trying. And then we'll turn and go this way. I just need to make another one, but it's gonna be unsupported unless I put up a wall or something. But no, there we go. Of course, I need one more acorn chunk. It's gonna drop off all of my bandages, my arrows, all my stuff. I'll have to stash these somewhere else as I continue to bug out. Let's fill this up. Okay, I got some stuff to scan. Let's go get some bandages and my arrows, and then we can go get some acorn chunks. Keep on moving. And then we'll caterpillar on there.
Enchanting.
Pete, you're such a dork. Enchanting. Every time. Enchanting. Hey, Fid. I could go tell Sloan, what's up, Mick? What up, bitch? You obviously evil villain. Like, can't be just the good guy. Ooh, wolf. Oh, that wolf stringer. It's level 3, tier 3 bow. I need that. I mean, I'll take the ladder, but that's about it for right now. Do want that, but I haven't made it to the black ants yet. Can't even make that yet. Potato beetle. I probably can't get the gunpowder clump until I get this. So, gonna assume I got some stuff to do. Really?
Aren't you in luck? Because my team has found you more transmitters to hack. Each one you hack brings us a step closer to getting to use the mixer to disable her army. And do let me know if she contacts you again with tell me more. I am so eager to see you, or even us. Well, I'm guessing you're heading over there. You will love it, by the way. Our interior designer really likes gray. Very trendy.
Okay. Gray is very trendy. I wouldn't think that, but what do I know? Gray is trendy, huh? Like, gray's cool, but I don't know if it's trendy. Get a kill with my fist just because he did all the work. Might as well take advantage of that.
So sticky.
Take no prisoners. Take no shit. Nice, Dante. Did a little damage, so my one hit was just enough.
Favorite new
Sweet.
mode of transportation.
I can't wait to fly on a butterfly or mosquito or something. It'll be kind of like hard to have a mosquito pet because I don't like mosquitoes. Like, who likes mosquitoes? It'll be cool, I guess, to be able to suck something's blood and kind of take that from them. Like, might not have to do the buggy healing bandages all the time, but I don't know. I think it might kind of suck to have a mosquito pet. Just again, mosquitoes suck.
Sustenance is sustenance,
But
as they say.
You're not wrong, Peter. You're not wrong, little Peter. Petey Pablo. Let's get that. Where'd he go? Like, stay close by, Pete.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
He misses Allie. He doesn't quote Willow. He doesn't quote Max. He always quotes Allie. It's like, oh, do you miss your little friend there, pal? You got a crush on Allie? Pete's like, Allie, I really like you. While also trying to be like, ew, girls, gross. Girls are gross. Girls are gross. Okay. Run. Hello. Howdy, howdy. Run! Oh, okay. That wasn't expected, but that got me out of there. We're just gonna flee. Gonna flee right on out of here. Gotta start setting up this base, setting up the palisades around so I can actually have a protection. Oops. Oh, okay.
Specimen dispatched.
Specimen dispatched. Having none of that. There we go. Now I can actually get up and out. Do want to collect some more stems. Thankfully I don't have to go very far right now to get them, so that's pretty sweet. Choppity chop. I ain't having none of that. Get away from me. Stupid larva. Uh-oh, now I pissed off the ants. That one ant's mad at us, but it's stuck in the spider web there, so he might not be able to break himself loose to fight. There you go, get blocked. Get him, Dante, get him. Poor Dante. Gotta fight his own kind. It's like, hey, they beefed with us. Well, actually, that's not true. I hit them, so I can't really throw the blame on them. That would be wrong. Chop away, chop away. Oh, he won that battle. Excellent. Alright, buddy. I need your strength. Ants can lift 150 times their weight. I don't know how much it is actually, but he does hold a lot. Enchanting. Alright, I want to set up some of this so we can actually have a good wall here. That's what I did last time, and it was very helpful to have a foundation to kind of build off of. Pebblets and clay. Always need clay. Does Dante have all my clay? He's got something. What about them pebblets?
Nothing like H2O.
High quality H2O. There ain't nothing like it. He doesn't have shit on him. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. I did hot deposit and kind of threw everything down, so yeah, it does actually make sense. Not sarcastically. Can I go up anymore? Oh, I don't have any sturdy plating. And I don't have any mighty globs. The mightiest of globs. Let's find some pebbles, bro. Little bro. Dante, the little broski. God, where's some actual rock piles? That's what I need. Gotta be careful, because there definitely is a
This counts
praying
as
mantis
research,
over here.
right?
There always is. Kinda want to try battling it, but I also
Specimen dispatch.
don't want to immediately die. You know, it doesn't hurt to try. I've got to try. Holy shit. Ouch. I think we can beat him. Oh, that's kind of glitchy. I let go of the block, but I was still holding the block there. Gotcha. Okay, they're not that bad. I can hit pretty hard, but I can also just, with Dante's help. Oh! Come on, Dante, finish him off. Haha. Chump. I'm not taking none of your crap.
Astonishing.
Astonishing, yes. Man, where are the rocks? I was hoping to find some, like, pebbles.
Whoop.
Gotta come over here by the spiders, huh? Spiders and the mites. So where's the base? The base is right here. With the pebble.
Yeah.
The nose knows. If he won't say it, I will. The nose knows. It's like you're really dropping the ball there, Peter.
I would rather have my dad's cooker.
You'll comment on that, but you won't hit us with the nose knows. Damn, bro. You're really falling off. Let's do stairs. Because why not? I think it looks cooler. Alright, now I would like palisade wall. I want a good wall. There we go. Do the hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop, and it don't stop, the rock to the bang bang boogie, and I don't know the whole rest of it. I do that all the time. Get partially way through that little rhyme and
Feat of miniature engineering.
mess it up. Palisade gate. Poor Dante is stuck, and that's obstructed by, what, this? Had enough of that. Get out of my way.
Look at me, part of the colony.
There we go. It's like, yeah, poor guy was trapped in the rocks. I don't need him trapped in there. Look at me, part of the colony. Are you, Peter? Are you part of the colony? Or you just think you're part of the colony? Nah, he's part of the colony. He's one of the homies. Sweet. Start really... No, I want a palisade wall. There we go. No. Huh? There we go. I was like, I could have sworn I picked something else, but it is what it is. You're good. You crashed out while you were watching. My voice just lulled you to sleep. I just realized we're an hour in. I don't feel like I've really accomplished too much so far, but it's like, well, we got more blueberries, getting a wall set up. I'm trying to get some stuff done. The amount of stems that I'm gonna need is crazy. There's a whole lot to be done. Yeah, Lily crashes all the time. I just get a kick out of like seeing a comment afterwards, like I fell asleep again, or like something. I'm like, yep.
Buggy is winded.
Go away. Go away. I do not want to fight you. You're not worth my time. Go away. This is an underground trek, underground little path. Is there anything to break away with the teeth? Some brittle plating, something. I guess I'm just that boring that everybody falls asleep when they watch me. Oh, when? Oh, I thought that was a dust mite for a second. I was like, how is it not jumping at my face? But no, it was just a regular ant. I'm gonna have to set up my little markers again and at the close weed stem spots, because 4 at a time is not gonna cut it.
Yeah.
Because that's what I just grabbed is only going to be enough for that. Oh, I didn't even finish that. Sweet, and then we'll do a repeat of... God, go away. There we go. So I hear a plane. Clearly it's in game, it's not in real life, I don't think. I'm like, what is that? Ladybug. Alright, I do know where another batch of stems are. There might be a mosquito or two to fight, but that's okay. Yep. Right here. I hope I don't ever hear that spider scream in real life. If I hear a spider screaming, that would be... Holy shit. That would be bad. I'd be like, this is some new thing. I mean, there are hissing cockroaches, and I don't know if is a type of spider that does make a noise, but you know, critters like that usually don't make any noises like that. Like, oh, cool. Just comes right up on us. Full-grown scorpion. Just paths right up to me. Yeah, nope, you don't get to do what you want, boy. You don't get to do your little sneak attack. I ain't having that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. What a chump. Do I have a full inventory or something? Like, why can I not? I do have a full inventory, yeah. What is that? Is that possible? It absolutely is. Gotta go scan these praying mantis bits. Ah, that's one thing. He might have been sleeping. I killed my first praying mantis. Easy work, too. It did whack me a few good times, but it's like, nothing I couldn't handle. Pete's tougher than he seems for being a nerd. Here we go. Yeah. I didn't know mosquitoes hung around hot dogs, but for some reason they do in this game. Ain't having that. Oh yeah, there's plenty of praying mantises to be fought. No shortage of that. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but I did. I think there might be a way to get around this lack of being able to carry these weed stems. I think I can stack him up. It's only 5 more, but I might be able to take back. Yeah, 5 more, and then we'll take this. So we're gonna go back with at least like 20 something stems, and we'll be good. Yeah, cat naps. That is why you stay up so late. That's how I made it through graveyard. As it was like Friday night, stay up till 1, sleep in till at least 10, which is not like sleeping in, but when you wake up at 6:45 or 6:30ish before your alarm clock, like it is sleeping in. So stay up till like 6:45ish, and then we're beefing with something. Then sleep at like 4 for 3 hours, and then should have enough energy to make it through graveyard.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
An hour? You could not be getting enough sleep there. I think it's like Aristotle slept for like 4 hours and stayed up for 2, and slept for 2 hours and stayed up for like 8 or so. Like, he did some weird, one of those guys did some weird sleep, and it's like there's a joke in Seinfeld where Kramer does that like sleep schedule, and it jacks him up. It's pretty funny. Damn. Yeah, you'll be up past me. I'll be in bed at 6 a.m. your time. I'd be sleeping. Alright, I'm gonna perfect. I'm gonna tuck that into the wall here. Maybe. I think that should be fine. Military stuff, huh? Do you have to be on guard? Though, like, may want to get your rest unless you need to be ready for active duty. Get your sleep, girly. Get your sleep. Get that circadian rhythm on lock. Help
Take a
regulate your
breather, little
mood.
bug,
Help
as
just
Allie would say.
keep you a little more active. Although I don't know how active or inactive you are. Can't act like I do know. I'm just all about my routine, especially lately. Like when I didn't have my job and I was just kind of staying up whenever. I'd stay up till like 1 or whatever, sleep until like 9. Like I don't know, I didn't feel on my game, and then I started, you know, dialing in for work, and I really like my schedule. I really enjoy it. So I am so like focused on getting my schedule back after the graveyard shifts. I was like, you know what? I liked what I had, and I want it back. And they were like, all right, cool. Yeah. But I mean, the carb load will help keep you passed out. All right, cool. One side of the base is protected. Now I don't have to worry about something just walking in on me from over there. Did the same thing over here, but we'll do. Wait, where's the foundations? Down here? Down here. I want to make sure that I'm gonna line up over here. There we go. There we go. Oh, do I have to build over here first? Oh, I need water.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
Pete, you complain about your mineral intake too much, buddy.
I would rather have my dad's cooking.
And you complain about your dad's cooking. Or not having your dad's cooking. Pretty sure you volunteered to come down and do this. It's not like the teens were forced to deal with Ominent like this again. Like, I think they volunteered. So when they complain about where they're at or what's going on, it's like, but didn't you agree to this, my friend? Well, I mean, they can still complain about it because, again, I agreed to my graveyard shift and I complained about it, so can't be a hypocrite. That ain't cool. You don't want to be a hypocrite like that. Sweet. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's because, I mean, here it gets down to the 30s, I'd say, overnight. Like, it has been getting that cold. And then today it was close to 70. Like, it was t-shirt weather for sure. And then the wind started blowing and started getting, like, looking kind of nasty. But no rain ever popped up and nothing, like, ever actually, like, no thunder or anything like that. So nothing popped off, but Is my pallet out there? No, I think I brought it in. So again, we're down on stems. I need tons of clay. Can I just build straight through this? I can. I am gonna kind of keep building this platform out. I need pebblets. Still so much more to be collected. Why are you coming right up to my base? Like, why? It'd be so nice to get it blocked off.
Ant-ing. Quite an efficient way to get around.
You know, like purses or anything. Why don't you get some, what, the Jinko? Go like early 90s, 80s pants, those Jinko jeans. They had the giant ass back pocket that I've seen I think it was like a reel or something online where it was somebody rocking a Jinko and they pulled like a full Super Nintendo, like the old gray brick, or it was either a Super Nintendo or an NES. They had one just stuffed in their pockets, and you couldn't even tell, and they just pulled the whole thing out. You're like, oh damn, they're ready to do some gaming.
One more down.
You too self-conscious to wear the Jinkos? Come on. I wonder how much a pair of those is now. Like, they are like older, so I wonder if you could even get a pair for cheap. Might have to go on eBay and drop like $100 or more just to get a pair of old jeans. Alright, buddy, let's get some more pebbles, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. I'm waiting to fight another mosquito over here. Damn. How far apart are you and your brother? Because I have two siblings, a sister and a brother. And my brother's 16 years older than I am.
Right?
He's got me by quite a bit. But he's still the homie. 4 years? That's one more or one less year than my sister and I. She's got me by 4. Oh, he's older, huh? Okay. Sorry, little snail. Yeah, I bet my brother had the Jinkos. I'm gonna have to ask him about those. That is one thing as a reminder tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but I mean tomorrow I will be out of town, but on Thursday the stream is not happening because I won't be in town, so we'll have to make up for the stream on Friday. And Saturday is just normal work schedule, so we'll be able to stream for longer. I do need to set up another one that goes out. Poor Pete, he's always so damn hungry.
My Dodge cooker.
The anime pants? Okay. I haven't heard that. I got a pair of anime pants, big. A pair of what? You know, those anime pants, those huge ass pants. I just ate. Pete's already hungry again, I guess. I heard it go bricka-bow. I wanted to set this here, but I think if I set this here, it'll be better. There we go. That might be a better setup. After munching lasagna, you're hungry again? Call you the stomach.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Ready to munch. Snack gremlin in action. Pasta gremlin. If I go over there. Well, that's good. Get your grub on. You don't got the munchies right now, do you?
Easy does it.
Easy does it, little lady. Aw, damn. I can leave this pallet thing over here so I can come back and just fill it up. I want to scan these last couple pieces. Nice.
Look at me, part of the colony.
Look at you, Pete. Part of the colony. He's like, I'm special, man. Hume ant and was it Hume ants? Human.
Whoop.
I think it's human ant. I don't remember. Or the ant ambassador. Man, I need some stems. I need them stems. I mean, here's some, but this isn't going to be a very big batch. Yeah, I agree. I agree. His dialogue has gotten pretty stale over the last little bit. Just this last hour, I'm like, man, you are just saying the same things over and over again. Like, come on, come out with something else, buddy. Gotta have some more to say. And you'd think after the last couple updates, like, they would add some more stuff, but I wonder if they, like, I don't know, I was gonna say, I wonder if they talk to each other in some capacity, but I don't think so. When I was playing with Bully, I don't recall, cause I think I played as Max and he was playing as Pete. I don't feel like they spoke to each other any differently. Would be cool if they did. Max like kills something and Pete's like, good one, Max, or it's just something, like something.
Yeah.
You'd be sitting there sing up a storm, huh? A dork? A dork? Le dork? I might have to drop a couple of these. Drop both of those off, and then I don't have to go all the way around. I like that. Do want some more green machine. Okay, I don't have any slime mold. Oh, that's not supposed to be that way. There we go. okay. I mean, it's better. You're gonna belt K-pop? Do you speak South Korean? Or just Korean in general? I don't think there's a difference between North and South Korean dialect, but are you telling me you know how to speak Korean?
Astonishing.
A child of the world. I only know a very little bit of Spanish. Would like to learn more, but problem is you gotta speak it. Like, you gotta continue it or consistently speak it if you want to learn it, and if you're not immersed in it, it's just not gonna stick as well as you want. I was stoked when I took that Spanish class in college, so I took 2 of them. First one, you had to speak Spanish in class, and it was awesome. Like the first day, teacher's just sitting there speaking only in Spanish, and I'm like looking at her going like, huh? And the other, students were all sitting there like, huh? And she just was like, you'll figure it out. Like, you will understand, like, the gist of what I'm wanting us to do, like what page to open up to or whatever. And yeah, it's like he ended up kind of figuring it out. Didn't have to sit there and go, wait, what are we doing? Like, you did figure it. It was great. It was great. And then the second class sucked because the teacher would speak in English for a lot, and it's like, well, you kind of ruined my immersion, lady. And none of the other, not none, but many of the other students in that class didn't adhere to the English only in class, and it was like, man, I definitely missed my that Spanish 1 crew. Okay, I get it. I have to fight this one. I get it. Yeah, okay. So scary, so tough. Now, let me grab my pallet stack. Can I get this? Damn it.
Yeah.
Jaime? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I do know that one. I do know Jeff is Hafid. Because there was a Spanish kid in our school that was Hafid, and I always like, Hafid! He's just like, what's up, dude? Why do you gotta say my name so specifically? Like, oh, I don't know. He was a Hispanic kid, but he spoke English, so it's like, wasn't like he didn't understand. Just you call him Jeff, and he would even be like, "Oh, just Jeff," but Hafid. I wonder what Hafid is up to these days.
No! Buggy's barely holding on.
He's trying. Hold on, little pal. Get us out of here.
This counts as research, right?
Oh, hi, me. Yeah, I can see that. Hi, me. You're like, ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué tal?
Buggy is winded!
I feel like I missed some stems back there, but too steep. Okay, one's not too steep. There we go.
More loot for my collection. A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Grandpa. Grandpapa. See, I got one more. Need to set up another spinning wheel. punch him to death. Oh, never mind. He's like, I got him. Yes, you did, buddy. Good job. Whoops. Hitting the wrong buttons.
texture is
Delicious.
unpleasant.
No, it's not. Mushrooms rule. Pete, as long as I'm gonna play as your character, you're gonna like mushrooms. Whether you like it or not. Oh, I didn't mean to
Nothing
eat
like
that, but
H2O.
still. I do need fresh defense. I do need to eat the spicy things. Did I eat all those? I think I meant to eat just this, but whatever. I'll take fresh defense. Okay. Let's keep this on going. Oh, I can't take any of that while I'm on his back. I might still use Dante. I feel like he's a little faster than the Orb Weaver, but the Orb Weaver's just so big that it is a little easier just to cruise around as the Orb Weaver or with the Orb Weaver. It just is a little bit better, but I don't know, I tried to make sure I kept using my ant from my last playthrough, my first playthrough. Okay, got about another
Part of the
hour.
colony.
Definitely don't want to.
This counts as research, right?
Yeah, we gotta actually try to maybe figure out. I want more optical drives, so I'm gonna have to go in there for that. I have to go all the way through up in here for these. I would like to go there, but I'm not ready. I want to go to the statue and stuff first. Could go check out that optical drive or try to get that one. What is that? Oh, it's just my respawn point. I was like, what? Here we go. You think Pete would? He's like, hey, gotta research if he's interested in girls yet. Find out Pete's just a freak. He is just a 14-year-old or 13. He's a teenager. How much of a freak are you when you're a teenager?
Quite an efficient way to get around.
I think if you are, that's an issue. Like, what happened to you, buddy? Are you okay? Is there something you need to tell us? We're just gonna run on past. Even though they're gonna chase me. Oh, I'm surprised that Scorpion stopped, because yeah, they just... I feel like the critters in this game will absolutely hunt you down. Even though you're full sprinting in the opposite direction, like they will chase you down. Okay.
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
Okay, Pete. Oh, I don't know that. I don't know Phineas and Ferb very well. Oh, of course, I was about to run and jump, but I accidentally hot deposited all of my dandelions, so yay! Kinda knew that would happen. The only thing I remember from Phineas Ferb and Ferb is the the platypus. What, Perry the platypus? He like pokes his head out and then he just goes, "Who's this?" And then he puts the hat on and Perry the platypus. Yeah, it's Perry, right? I feel like that's just wrong, but I don't know. I don't remember. Like I said, I never really watched that show, so I don't know. Wow, these things are so annoying to try to climb on. It's never very easy. And Homeboy doesn't jump very, like earlier he was jumping high and then he wasn't jumping anymore. Oh, what's up, sir? Cheers. Oh, I'm trying to climb up here and there's nothing. Oh, there we go, though. Don't make yourself fall off the edge, buddy. All the Irish hate it, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's that milk. Oh, there's another milkweed pod. I do want all the milkweed pods that I can get. Oh, that was very far. You didn't lose your balance. Poor Dante did. Yes, I fall all the way down. No, and it's not going to.
Part of the colony.
So I don't know how I'm gonna get up there. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get up there without my ability to glide.
This counts as research, right?
Now you got me
My
thinking like,
trousers
ah,
will need a
damn.
wash.
Oh, jeez.
This bug can barely move.
And now you got me thinking Pete's gonna be like at the beach seeing girls laying there sunbathing and do his little peep thing like, this counts as research, right?
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
God, he loves Allie. He doesn't quote Max. He doesn't quote Willow. But he quotes Allie all the time.
Oh no!
God.
This bug can barely move.
He's like, raw, yeah, just because he's trembling. Raw science. Oh, jeez. What do I do? He's like, help, Dr. Tully. What do we do here? Dr. Tully's like, I don't know. I barely got the job done to make my kids.
Science.
I was too focused on science. There's that mixer that they talked about earlier. I wonder if I could even activate this right now. Probably not. Oh, you know, we can't. There's only one orc transmitter, it looks like, and that's I think it's the new one. come over here. Would like to get some pine needles. Did I get a... it's not that many milkweed chunks or tufts, but the tufts can be turned into milkweed chunks in the old grinder. There we go. There we go. That's okay. Good. I'm so glad tomorrow is my Friday. It's gonna like suck driving to the fam's house, which it's only like a 2-hour drive, but 2 hours after working for 8 is never, it's just an annoyance. But it'll be nice being down with the fam. Especially because I think my dad might be buying me a laptop so I can help with school. Because I have a laptop, but when he bought me one before, when I started going to college, and like, I think he bought it in like 2009 or 2010. And so like, it still works, but it is slow as shit, and it's not going to be able to do nearly the shit that I'm gonna need it to do. So, and I did mention that I was hoping to get a laptop, and he's just like, yeah, we'll have to maybe get you one when you come down. I'm like, well, hell yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say no to that. I just gotta make sure, like, if we're trying to buy it, the person doesn't try to sell me a gaming laptop. It's like, no, I've got my tower, I got my hard drive, or yeah, my desktop that I dig. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I could buy it, but it would be tough. And it, you know, it's a fortunate thing, but he was like, man. There's a whole thing that I'm not going to get into on stream with all that. Yeah, whole thing. You'd think that, I mean, for me, if I have kids and my kids are like, I don't want to go to college, I'm going to be like, cool, that's what you want to do? Cool, whatever, I got you. But if you do, if my kids go, hey, I want to go to college, I'm gonna go, cool, I did that too. Like, I think it's good for your brain. I think it's good for you to learn opposing views and how to, like, learn logic, and there's lots of good qualities to doing that. It's not a necessity, but I think it is important to do, rather than the whole time you're going to school basically telling you that you're wasting your time and you should be just getting a good job and all that. It's like, well, if I could get a good job, wouldn't I have? Like, I think if I could have, I would have. But I'm not. I don't have one, so that's kind of why I'm doing this. And he's a religious guy, so it's like, with his particular religion, it's like, I get the feeling that they are threatened by knowledge. It's like, it's a bad thing to go educate yourself. You're like, oh, okay. So he could have helped out a lot more than he did, which, you know, laptop definitely helps, but when that's the only thing for the entire, around like 6 or 7 years with the transfer degree, associate's degree, and the bachelor's, it's like, yeah, he could have done a little bit better there, bud. But, you know, some people don't have that luxury, don't have that help, so you can't be an asshole about it. Like, that's just disrespectful.
Science.
didn't get that much. I wanted to get some more stuff before I went back, but I really didn't collect that much. I see some pebbles and some clay.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
Nice. I didn't even have to kill that spiderling to get the red card for it. Of course, the ladybug's feeling left out. It's like, how about you fight me too? And it's like, yeah, I kind of could see that coming. The way you're walking right up on us. So you gotta keep you on your toes. Make sure you're ready to fight anything at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Right, man, I really need stems. It's so annoying how many stems that I'm gonna need to build all this stuff the way I would like. Because I think it takes like 3 days for them to grow back or something. It's like, that is, just takes a while.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Is that it? Just a little elbow grease and ingenuity? That's all he says? There's got to be more to that, right? I would assume so.
Nothing like H2O.
High quality H2O. I accept. I might be attacked. I accept the possibility. And I welcome it.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Delicious. Dude. Oh, Pete. He's like, man, these mushrooms are disgusting. The texture's terrible. And then, delicious bug melting off of the exoskeletons. Like, I think that would creep me out more than mushrooms. But again, I'm biased towards the shroomies. I am a fan of mushrooms. I didn't really want to chop this down, but I do need to finish like the wall kind of thing. Well, I practically knocked Pete out, damn. Go all the way over. I want this to be a little more uniform than it is, but we'll just have to mix it up some way. No, I want you to wait. It's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be just awkward. These things are so irritating. Larvae are annoying. Of course, everything's like, hey, we can still walk through here, so we're gonna make sure to walk through here just to get in your way. What? Oh, me? Swear that Weevil just went, me? I wouldn't do such a thing. It's like, yeah. Yeah, you would. You little punk. Okay, you're gonna throw all the bandages and all the arrows. At least I can run up here real fast. And pick my stuff back up. There we go.
Nothing like mixed
I don't know. I don't know what those larvae turn into. I don't know if they turn into these ladybugs. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure. What I do know is I used to see when I worked at the when I worked at my last job, which was a pod farm, during the fall. So like I started outdoors working with the giant marijuana plants that were like 12 feet tall, these huge bushy Christmas trees and stuff. And we would use chemicals to spray for like bugs and stuff, but also biologics, so ladybugs and stuff. And you would see the ladybugs in their like form as they were going from little orange like soft shell things to actually turning into ladybugs. So I don't know if they would pop up. I think they, come from some form of larva, but I don't know if it's the larva that we fight in game here. It was cool seeing them all the time, though. Getting covered in them, but also getting covered in aphids. Like I'd wear a black sweatshirt that in the morning, especially because we'd have to get there at like 6 and it'd be cold. Even in like August or something, it'd be a little chilly. And we did have a girl from Louisiana that was there. That she just, remember one day it was like I don't know, 40 or maybe 50. It wasn't that cold. It really was not that cold. And she was wearing the equivalent to like a ski jacket. And I was just like, man, you are not used to this weather. She's like, not at all. Like had the crazy, not crazy accent, but a very thick Louisiana accent. But yeah, we could get covered in aphids and bugs and stuff. And ladybugs. And surprisingly, there were dragonflies that were often flying around us, which I thought was really interesting. I was not expecting them to be present. As present as they were. Nice. I thought there was another patch of weeds over here, but I don't have a pallet to stash them, so that's kind of a fail. What time is it? 7:30. I am gonna call it promptly at 8. I should go, and I've got a bunch of clothes in the washer in my little apartment building that I'm at with my complex. I should go and switch them around, but we're almost out of here. It's almost the end of the stream, so I can wait. And the neighbors can wait, because they always make me fucking wait, so fuck them. Karma or payback is a bitch. Damn, okay, I need a weed stem. Or stem pallet. I would like to at least get, I mean, it's like, stream's called Fortifying the Claim. It's like, well, would like to actually fortify the position. And, well, I mean, we're already about halfway there with fortifications, so if we can at least get 3/4 of the way. Where you at, Dante? Should get my ant armor, because that usually, I remember that helped a lot with hauling strength. So then I could actually carry more than 5. He could carry 12. I could take a stem pallet back, and we could really get some good harvesting in. Right now, he's being a turd. Was he like being shitty to his little girlfriend that he got? Or is that already over?
It's so sticky!
He's like, what's your problem, Mom?
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as
Just
Grandpa
a
says.
little elbow grease. Buddy, you gotta have other stuff to say than just little elbow grease and ingenuity, my grandpa says. Like, you gotta have something else. I'm so curious, what's he doing? And if he's 14, I mean, he is getting to the point where you can call him an asshole, and it's not, at first time you call him that, he might be like, oh, what? But then after a while, he'll just be like, yeah, I'm being an asshole. Hopefully he'll understand. Be able to take accountability on that, because I know when I was his age, I was an asshole quite a bit to my old mom. Which isn't cool when she's doing her single parent thing. I mean, I still had my dad, but he was 2 hours away, and he was never the disciplinarian because he couldn't be. I wasn't around, and she wasn't like, I'm gonna call your father. She would just do it.
Yeah.
Don't make me take your Xbox. I'm like, no, not my
Part of
Xbox.
the colony.
No, what will I do? Oh. Oh, she's telling us like, boy, because she's older, she knows more. She will, the perspective will be different, obviously, because she doesn't, I mean, I would try to help a youngster like that, but I don't know how it is in school these days, because, like, yeah, we had the internet and stuff, but it wasn't like the way it is now. Like, there's just, it's definitely different, so I am out of touch when it comes to that stuff, but at the same time, we are not strangers to being depressed teenagers. Like, it's like, yeah, I've been there, done that, dude. Like, and so has the old lady. Like, so is she. So yeah, that is. It's like, hey, show respect. Consider other people's opinions. Just because they're older than you doesn't mean they can't give sound advice. Like, gotta give everybody the benefit of the doubt. God, that sucks. being that age and being all depressed and stuff, it's like, oh, that was
Ready yet?
not
I'm
fun.
being impatient.
I am ready. If you want to fight me at any time, bitch, I will throw down. She's gonna come at me with bees again. I got the arrows, so we're ready for that. Okay, I got smoothies. I'm ready for that. Yeah, it's easier said than done to tell a kid. Like, it's funny to look back on being a youngster, because I remember it was always I gotta make sure that I'm entertained and have fun wherever I'm at. Like, oh well, I gotta take I don't know, if I'm going to the airport or something, it's like, now I'll just go, I'll take my phone, I'll listen to something, or I'll just kind of sit there and wait and just, you know, read some, look at something, try to talk to somebody, whatever. But as a youngster, it was like, I gotta make sure I bring a video game player or a book or this is like, have to make sure it's imperative I'm entertained. It's like, and then now, yeah, you get to a point where you're like, no, like, sure, it'd be nice to have something to do, but at the same time, it's like, you don't exactly need something. And he has his phone. It's like, bro, you're always in a position to be entertained, whereas we did not have that luxury as kids. I wouldn't say that for him. I can understand your sentiment. I don't think you're like necessarily wrong, but to be like, oh, you're not depressed, it's like, that won't help. Like, well, I don't know if you have to have a reason to be depressed. It doesn't have to be like, oh well, somebody died or something happened to me or something. Like, I don't know. I don't think there has to be a particular reason. It could just be, man, there's a lot going on in the world and around me that I just can't understand how to cope with it or whatever. Like, I don't know. Again, I'm not in his head. I have no idea. I know that bitch is gonna attack me in just a second. We're gonna fuck her shit up. Take no prisoners. Gonna kick her ass. I would say, like, hey, it's good you try to understand them, but know that they're being him being a dude and you being a lady, it's like there is just gonna be that disconnect. He can't understand what you went through. You won't understand what it is like for him. You can only try to understand, which sounds like you definitely are. So, you know, props, kudos for that. Just patience.
You need to earn every second you spend in my park.
My park, bitch. Send them. I'm gonna rock your fucking party. Send them. And remember, he's not just the average anybody else. Okay, here we go. Bug got knocked quick. Holy shit. Send them all. I'm gonna kill them all. Waiting for that bee. Nice. One left. Alright, Dante's hurt. I'll get you, Dante. You just gotta be patient, bud. Punk ass. Get wrecked.
It's all right. I'll take care of it.
Congratulations. Next time will be harder.
Being rude to me because
Enchanting.
I don't understand. For some reason, I'm not getting that sentence. Made fun at his dad? Like his dad makes fun of him? If that's the case, it's like, bro, you can't be messing with your kid like that. You can't be making fun of them, and especially when they're, yeah. I mean, you can toughen them up and stuff, depending on how you're doing it. But if you're just sitting there like,
Let's reestablish
if my kid came to me and was like, my son came to me and was like, hey dad, I'm depressed, I don't know what to do, I'm not gonna make fun of him. The last thing I would do. I hope that's not the case. What do you gotta be sad about, boy? Like, if it's that kind of stuff, it's like, bro, that's how you alienate your kids. Oh, little turd.
Whoop.
Okay, and now I'm getting the feeling that, so he was being a little shit. He got in trouble for it. So now he's like, I hate my life. I hate you. I hate him. You guys are all, you guys don't know how it is. You guys don't understand what it's like to be a 14-year-old that does stuff to get himself in trouble. Now I'm kind of, I feel like I'm getting a different picture. I was trying to be sympathetic to him, and then I'm like, well, it sounds like he's lashing out because he got in trouble. Because he's being a dumbass teenager, which is what dumbass teenagers do. God. I'm not envious of you in that regard. Definitely want kiddos, and it'd be cool to have a kid that's past the diaper phase, and even though, like, I only had my nephew that's been like that, but I didn't have to change his diapers. He was a cute little kid too. He is a cute little kid now, but yeah, he's getting past it just being a cute little kid and turning more into a little youngster. But man, it would be, I'm very excited to see him as a teenager, as a young adult, like see how he turns out.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
But that in-between part is going to be a pain. And I know my sister's going to have a hell of a time, her being a single mom right now too. So it's like, I try to help her out with that. Try to be a good role model to him. But man, his attitude, he can give her some lip too, that I'm like, hey, you're 8. You should not be talking to your mom like that, you little fucker.
Astonishing.
Hopefully he will. I doubt he will. I mean, a lot of times we won't go do what seems to be the obvious thing to help us. Like, I mean, you gotta remember, like, I still do dumb shit like that where I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Medicine's good. Like, if I need to take antibiotics, I'll take antibiotics. If I have a headache, I won't take anything. It's like, well, take some Advil. Obviously, the logical thing. take some Advil, take some ibuprofen, do something like that to help yourself. And I don't know why. I'm just like, nah. I'll just deal with it. I'll suck it up and deal with it. Well, this is dumb. Why don't you connect to this? Location's occupied by what? It's not occupied by anything. I guess I'll just do this to deal with that, but it's... Wow. I'll say it's just not agreeing. Occupied by what, game? What is it occupied by? Wow, that is irritating. What the hell is this doing? Why aren't you connecting? What the hell? Hopefully he'll listen to you.
It's clean. I
Little-
don't worry about my mineral
Little
intake.
fucker.
I would rather have my Dodge cooker.
I don't understand that. It connected on every other one, but this one location is occupied. That doesn't make sense to me. Occupied by what? I guess just a half stair is not enough. I had to do a full staircase. I definitely didn't want to do that one. There we go. That's real strange to me, but whatever. Game is still pretty new, still kind of broken. Yeah, you might be right. I think you may be right, girly. Plus, I need grass planks anyway, so this might be it. Pete, it's okay. Big toss. Cool. So now that's set up. Just gotta figure out connecting this part. And I think for this, I'll just set up palisade against this. And we'll just do like this. And then we'll figure out connecting here. It probably does. But it is still proportionate. Like, he may be smaller, but it would still be proportionate to if he was, like, you know, normal size. Because he may be this small, but it's like, I don't think an atom's, like, any bigger, or it shrunk his atoms or anything, like... Or did it? Now I'm like curious. Like, did it shrink his atoms and all that stuff? That's true.
Entomophagy is better at this scale.
Entomophagy. How did you get in? The hell? See, I think I could kill one of those, but then its shell would just get stuck here, but... Sweet. What time is it? So yeah, it's about that time. I don't think I have enough time to really go collect anything else. It would just be enough to try to get this set up the way I want it. I guess I could do... I mean, that is kind of perfect. Stupid larva. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna make it through your little base while I have the opportunity. It's like, yeah.
This counts as research, right?
No, we're gonna seal this up. So all I need is 16 stems, and then I might have to. I could just pile up high. There we go. So 24 stems. Where's Dante? He's stuck up there. Well, that's okay, because I at least know where he is. I think I got all the stems from over here, but I'm gonna still try. Cool, or a couple of them regrew. Yes, I know you're over here. Little crazy orb weaver. It's gotta chase me down everywhere I go. Man, their tracking is just on another level. Sweet.
Enchanting.
Damn, that's... Well, I need 24. I might have enough to get what I need here. Not from this one stem, but if I could just get at least 6 more here, because that's 20. 12 on the stack, 8 in his hands. Oh, it would be very convenient. See, but then the bug spray would shrink, and so an average can of bug spray would be pretty small compared to the one ant that you'd spray it at, and it would probably take a good chunk of it to break down an ant's cells that is 2 or 3 times your size. Get away.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one. Vacuum away.
There we go. I mean, there's still kind of some holes, but I've found that this spot is pretty good. I mean, something could jump up, so I could, I guess, I bet you could, like, if you're able to shrink an entire person and they still function in, like, a similar way as a person, the way Pete and all the kids do, I think it's just, it would just be a very small, compressed thing. You gotta remember, like, it, you know, gotta take the reality of the game and to just accept the reality of it. Well, now you say that, I don't think there are any, like, compressed gases in the game. But everything inside, so you'd be shrinking the container, but you'd also be shrinking the gas inside of it. But then you'd be shrinking atoms. I don't know. I don't understand the science of the game. I just play it. I just work here, man. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I could... I don't know if I'm gonna go completely all the way down the way like this, but I might make like a little skirt that goes around the bottom of this. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop. So we went and did a couple things. Got to the
This counts as
story
research,
where we're
right?
actually kind of getting ready to go inside the statue. Then we'll have to go outside of it. I mean, in the real world, yeah, but again, it's a video game world. Video game science will always triumph real science. Because if, you know, if an ant like this bit at Pete, it would probably cut him in half. Or it'd absolutely crush him. Or a bee stinger would, like, impale the like, oof. Poor little guy would, all the teenagers would be dead very, very fast. But it's, yeah, that's a good question, or good thought. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for hanging out, Jamie. I think you're the only one that did. But sometimes it's just the way it be. Stream because I enjoy it, not because I'm like just searching for an audience. You're good. Get your sleep in always. You and Lily, if you need your sleep, get your sleep. Do that over the stream. Again, I won't be here on Thursday. It will be Friday. Friday at like probably 2 or 3. Might be a little later, but either way, it'll be around then. Otherwise, you have a good night and take it easy. Gotta make sure I have the right pictures and not Subnautica pictures for the outro. Yeah, have a good one. Peace.